are you doing to keep a record of your baby's life right now? How did you start? Were you videotaping him at birth?
Yeah. Started in the labor and delivery. My husband videoed nice portions, and we had a camera and took lots of pictures. I have a baby book that I've started for him, and then since my family's in Kentucky, I take a photo and email them to him almost every single day. So I have like a pattern of either him doing an activity or sleeping or something, so we can see him grow. And then some of my family's not on Facebook, but most of them are, like even my mom is. So yesterday I posted a video of him giggling, and awesome. Everybody got to see it and comment on it. So I think Facebook is really great. I mean, otherwise, my family wouldn't be able to see that stuff as well. I mean, I'll back up everything on the DVDs and on the videos that we'll make, so I'll keep all of that.
Yeah. You got like another album going?
I'd like a digital online, and I'll, like on my computer, how it segments photos up, so I'll have all that for him. And I go through them and edit them and, put them together nicely. I'll do a printed album of pictures like through Shutterfly or Blurb. So I'll do that to compile his first year, and hopefully all the consecutive years we'll see how that goes. So you get busy. I think it would be nice and efficient and functional, something that could be very positive, but at the same time I would be wary of the security that came along with it. I would definitely wouldn't want it to go straight online. I would want it to be, only for my family or designated to who I wanted to see it, because I just don't want anybody watching my child grow up, And there also may be aspects of his life that, hey, I was an ugly teenager, I don't want you showing that to everybody, so I'd be sensitive to certain things like that. But otherwise, it sounds like a really neat idea.
Yeah, so how we've been doing it is like with the iPhone and stuff. It's been using the FaceTime with the grandparents. That's the main use of that. And at the same time, if we're not available, then we just kind of shoot a video and then email it to the grandparents, and they have my mom has a iPad, my dad has an iPhone, so it's all compatible, and so we exchange videos back and forth. So we show, how does it work? Usually my grandparents want to send a video so that Tyler remembers what he looks like, or they look like, and then he watches it, and then we tape or record him watching it so that they know that he's having fun and laughing and stuff like this. And then we send it back, and it goes back and forth like that.
Have you been recording him since birth?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we were getting all ready for it. We had a camcorder, and then the iPhone, which is very useful for kind of making really short things that we could send around and stuff. But that's been the most convenient, I think, in the sense that you could just kind of bring it out and it's your phone. So that's what we use most often. Well, at one point we used YouTube a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, maybe a couple times. But I think we just kind of store it all up on whatever medium it is, whether it be the phone or the camcorder, and then I just transfer it to a hard drive. And then although I've learned more about putting it in the cloud, and because I've talked to other dads and they say like, what if the house burns down, and then you have to go save that, and then so I've been considering that, but just haven't quite taken the leap yet. I shoot video and then I tend to like cut it into a movie.
Doing like iMovies.
Yeah, and so because you could get so much stuff, but then it's like you want to get the highlights. So I actually make like a mini movie of maybe a certain story, or so I did one like Tyler's birth. So everything leading up to that, and then just like vacation trips or something like that. So that's typically I'd shoot tons of video, but then edit it down. I guess it would definitely capture things, and just kind of those memories that maybe slip through the cracks or something, and so to be there all the time, I'd try it, but it's kind of see how it fits our lifestyle almost. Yeah, I'd try it for a good period of time, because I mean it's kind of like the monitor that's always on or something like that. So if it's not like feeding information out into others' realms, if it's just our own, then that's fine. So I have no issues. It's gonna be a task to archive. I do like to save them, but yeah, it's a mass quantity of stuff.
So if there was something that could help you archive that stuff.
Yeah, actually, yeah, if it was more of a automated thing that once you shoot something, it goes into some place that's stored, yeah, and that I could then access to make a video, our own home video. That'd be cool, because for the birth video we had just 6 months worth of stuff, and that took me probably a whole day to just transfer all the video onto the hard drive so I could use it. So Tyler has acid reflux, and so the doctor asked us to record how much he eats, when, and what are his symptoms, and so maybe if there's some kind of easy thing to log it, because right now we just do it just writing on a paper, but if there's something that is passive that's always capturing it, which I have no idea what that would look like, that'd be very useful. So like, I'm an engineer, so I'm also all for grabbing data. So it's like, okay, he's eating this time and this much, and then we can maybe record, this is what happened when he ate, because if he's arching his back, that means it's the reflux is affecting him. So something like that would be useful. I mean, otherwise, without him suffering from any problems, it's not as important. Although I know Tina likes to keep track of his weight and how he rates to other babies in terms of weight, height, size. I don't know how many people are into that. I'm not as into that as Tina is, but she was like, he's in the 50th percentile right now, and she likes to track that.